Yeah.
Wow, that's
And
awesome.
and
That's
I
amazing.
was saying, I had seen this documentary of the link I sent y'all about Annie Leibovitz about 10 years ago. And, I loved her work anyway, but I
Yeah.
wasn't necessarily, I knew eventually it would fall into something I wanted to do. But I feel that with how we all have been working on Maxx, this is an amazing reference, especially I was saying to Kaegan and Ynot that, Ozzy has made you the leader, as far as what we want to do.
Mm.
And when I thought about this link, I really thought I thought about our process of creating the video
Yeah.
and how we literally took these elements of fashion, music, and movement, because it's all within us anyway to create this thing. And I was like, okay, Ozzy saying that Duane needs to be the one to critique Maxx. Now we need to do videos for these other songs
Mm.
because the videos are the experiments.
Mm. Yeah.
Have the session, and then how Ozzy was saying these songs, teasing, not necessarily Hold Tight, but The Zone, these are me creating these experiments around the Black male body or Black masculinity as like commodified or a commodification, like, the Mandingo thing, like all the like the tropes and all the things like in these experiments to see how people react to Maxx. Um, so the juxtaposition to that is the video that you prompted me in to create Wings. Ozzy feels like, I don't know,
Mm.
Kaegan or Wynot, if you saw the video where I'm just dancing, but Alissa gave me a prompt. She was like, show me what it looks like to grow wings. So it was like an improvisational score to like create this thing. I told Ozzy this and he was like, that's the shit. Like that should be the last thing that they see. And then Kate making the fashion come alive within like how Maxx and the whole intention of the garment itself, of why he's adorning himself with it. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
So as Maxx, as arrows, as so like there'll be different characteristics of arrows. So we know the wings and the different, the gold, the black. I want to play with this idea of now I got this leather cap of like this leather daddy thing with the wing, like this foliage of the interview that I had with the other authors of the article that I did about Maxx. I'm thinking about taking snippets of that because there's one snippet where Gregory is talking about, I feel Maxx is most comfortable in the gym. So I feel like that's a whole introduction of how I can present my workouts on,
Mm.
like, I'm trying to figure out how I can really channel all of my creative freedom into this page and
Mm.
separating it from my professional page, which is the Duane page. So